Okay, so what I'm going to do today is a kind of white and green and sort of blue-green look. Okay, so what I've done is I've done my usual Primetime Well Rested Clear Radiance mix, and I've also put on Snowflake from lash to brow, just kind of a very light layer all over. So what I'm going to do to start off is just foil the Snowflake from my lash line to the crease, and I just want to show you, I'm going to get it straight eventually, what my foiling mixture looks like. Okay, and this is what it looks like on the brush. This is the wet dry brush from Beige Essentials. Okay, so, and I'm using Snowflake today because it is the Daily Habit color on Mineral Madness, and I love playing that Daily Habit game. Gets me to use all my colors. But Snowflake is a little bit hard to come by, so if you don't have it, you could use Soul with a little bit of Diamond Gossamer mixed in, or you could just do Soul by itself. But I love just the little added sparkle of the Snowflake, so I would add a little Diamond Gossamer or something else sparkly. You could probably even use just a little bit of Nude Beach mixed with the Soul to give it that sparkle, but also maybe Winter White would work, or a bunch of other things. So I'm just mixing up a little bit more of my mixture here, and it is kind of a thick mixture that I've got going on, but it really shouldn't be thick on your lid. It should just kind of look like one smooth layer. And I'm using the wet dry brush today because I know a lot of people have that and use it, so I just wanted to demonstrate with this brush. And you can turn it to the side like this and then put it into your crease here and go along the side, and that'll help to soften the line between where the foiled part is and the non-foiled part. So there you go. Got Winter White, not Winter White, Snowflake all over the lid, foiled from lash to crease. The next color I'm going to use is Peacock, and I'm going to use it dry. And this is just a cheap brush from Target. It's the medium shadow brush. And I don't know, I like this brush because it's got a little, well, kind of a medium-sized head on it. So it's good for my eyes. But if you have small eyes, the smudge brush from Target might be a better choice because it's got a smaller head, so it'll fit better on your lids without giving you too much fluffiness. So you can control the color better. Now, I am going to kind of go all the way into the crease with this color. And usually I don't do that, but today I just want some added depth all the way in. I know a lot of people really prefer to do that every day, and that's fine. Just whatever makes your eyes look the best is a good thing. Now, if you don't have Peacock, there are other good colors you could use. Maybe Beach Goddess would be a good substitute if you wanted a similar look. Beach Goddess is darker, and I think it's more on the blue side. But it's similar. And you can come up just above the crease if you want to. Now I'm going to have to blend it out because it's kind of got a really marked line here. So I'll get the full tapered shadow brush and blend it in a second. I'm doing the inner corner with a little bit of Peacock too. So so that you just have like a really nice light spot right above the middle of your eye. It's a nice different kind of color placement than usual. So okay, so now you just have a little bit of peak of the snowflake in the middle of your eye, and the peacock kind of blended in everywhere else around. I'll just put a little bit more like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the full tapered brush, and I would put a little snowflake on it if you wanted to sort of tone down the peacock above the crease. And I'm just going to kind of blend it out and kind of upward. I really hate having like distinct lines of where the colors are, so that's partly why I like to use this really stiff blending brush. And I guess it's not really a blending brush. A lot of people use it for eyeshadow, but I think because it's so stiff, it just works really well to kind of get rid of those lines. And if you feel like you've sort of blended the green too much above the crease, you can come back with the snowflake and just add a little bit more in there to brighten it up a little bit. I wouldn't go too heavy with it, just a nice little kind of wash of color. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use is Jade, and it's a nice green, and kind of bright green, and it was really hard to find for a while, and they just re-released it in the Beauty Oasis kit, so you can get it now pretty easily, which is great. Now, if they would only bring back Angel, I would be happy. And when you're lining, you want to make sure that you get right into the lash line. And you can even sort of start by like touching the brush to your lashes, and then kind of going what might seem too far down. But I find that I have like a little ridge between my eyelashes and my lid. So if you put it where you think it might go, it will actually look too high. So you'll need to come down a little bit lower. And then I just make little strokes near the inner corner. And then kind of smooth them all together. If I can. And then just a quick little flick like that will help you get a nice little wing. And that's the finished look. I might add a little bit of liner to the lower part right here, but I probably won't go all the way in with it. So there you go. Thanks for watching.